I'm Sharice Price, Director of Workforce Partnerships with Daley Community College, and welcome to our MTEC Pro, where you're going to meet one of our manufacturing partners. Today, we're talking to Dan of South Chicago Packing, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his organization and maybe answer some of the questions that you may have. To do this introduction, I'm going to introduce our Dean of Advanced Manufacturing, which is David Grizadas. David Grizadas, take it away.
Thank you, Sharice. Welcome to MTEC Pro, everyone. Dan, maybe you can introduce yourself. This is Dan Calavo. Dan, maybe you can introduce yourself and your company, your role in the organization, and maybe how long you've been with the organization.
Sounds real good. Thanks, Dave. Name is Dan Calavo, and I am the Director of Maintenance at South Chicago Packing. We have been an animal fats processor for about 45 years now, and sell into the food industry, to restaurant chains, fryer shortenings, and also to the baking industry. We make shortening for pie crusts and other baked items. Some of the other less obvious products we make are waxes out of animal fats, waxes that would go into candles or to fire logs or oriented strand board for the construction industry. I've been with the company about 15 years, and I've actually been in a number of different roles. I've been in sales, operations, and quality, and just recently, well, not so recently, it's about 2.5 years now, have been in charge of the maintenance department. We're at approximately the corner of Pershing Road and Morgan, and have been at this location since about 1972.
All right, well, great. So you're in the city, you're in Chicago. It's a great location. Do you currently have positions open for candidates?
We do. Yes, we do. Right now, we have mostly in our operation. We have package line positions open. We have a quality technician position open, and then in the near future, we're going to be looking to add a maintenance apprentice. So there's right now probably 4 or 5 positions open, and our business, thankfully, is doing very well, and we have a good forecast for the rest of this year as well as next year. So we anticipate needing folks. We have some employees who are going to be retiring over the next couple of years, so we're looking to build a pipeline to make sure that our needs are met, and we're providing opportunity for our employees.
Oh, that's excellent, Dan. And how big is the facility? How many people work there?
We have about 110 people who work here. We run 24/7, about 363 days out of the year, and we run 3 shifts, around 35 folks per shift.
Excellent. And so thank you for providing. We have a little video here. I'm going to share a screen, and maybe you could talk to what we're seeing a little bit here. This is the first shot that comes up in the video. Dan, what are we looking at?
Absolutely, yeah. This is our legacy pack line. So on the right, all those boxes that you see covered in plexiglass, that is our shortening cubes that are being prepared to get filled and then sealed up and palletized. Products that will go into those boxes are creamed shortenings like beef tallow and lard, and uses are typically fast food restaurant chains as well as industrial bakers. On the left, you see some tanks. That's a very common sight around here. This is part of our internal tank farm. We have an external one as well, and probably about 35 tanks altogether. These are for storage of both raw materials and finished goods for either getting prepared for shipment or for blending or for further processing.
All right, so we'll roll the video, and I could stop it when there's something that you want to talk about. Maybe you could explain what we're seeing as we go through this.
Sure. Right now, that employee was filling cubes on our cube line, and we run about 320 million pounds a year. So in about 2 hours, we're filling a truckload of shortening. That's how quick this material adds up.
Is this some sort of a quality check going on now?
Yes, Yeah, so we have a lab technicians that are also around the clock, and they're analyzing both inbound material as well as finished product to make sure that it's fit for shipment. Right now, that's a picture of our new line. So we have two buildings. We're at the east side of Morgan on 38th Street and also the west side of Morgan right across the street. That is a picture of our new line, which is a little bit faster and more efficient and much more technologically advanced. So at this plant, we have a mix of both legacy equipment as well as cutting-edge equipment. So folks who work here get a taste of both worlds, and that's really good for experience's sake.
It looks like quite a bit of automation, Dan. Computer controls, touch screens. You know, so people might not be familiar with process industry. That's an integral part of what's going on in your plant.
That is, and that's a direction that we're moving towards. We do have both. We have a lot of equipment that is still manually run, but we're moving towards a lot of touch screen. We have two deodorizers, one that is completely manual, where an operator is going by hand to move valves and to check tank levels and things of that nature. And then another one, much like this shot, where the operator is doing everything from a computer screen. So we have one foot in each world. Both have their advantages and disadvantages.
What's going on? This looks like an interesting picture.
Yeah, that's a filter press. So he's preparing to clean the filter press. When we get raw material in, what we're doing is filter bleaching it. We're removing any of the impurities, some of the smell, some of the color with diatomaceous earth. It's bleaching clay. It'll be mixed with the oil, and then after it's had time to dwell, it will be filtered out, and that's what's going on in this operation. That's our fill head. That's what creamed shortening looks like. So it starts out as a hot liquid, and before it goes into the box, it is cooled and homogenized and then packed off.
You know, all of these roles, and one of the things that's striking me in this video is the number of people and the teams talking and working together. I'm going to turn off the video, and maybe we can talk just a little bit about the roles that you're interviewing for or looking for. What are some of the skills that you're looking for in your new teammates?
For a lot of these folks, it's diligence and motivation, and you know, anybody who seeks out opportunity, we'd like to have here. About 60–70% of the supervisors and managers here are folks who started off on the line. So that's a big plus for our company, is that anybody who's coming in here, regardless of where they're beginning, has an opportunity to move up the ranks. And it's a question of motivation and curiosity and a willingness to learn, and it works. Those three characteristics and qualities work, and the proof is in some of our top managers here were folks who started on the plant floor. Yeah,
and like yourself in your own career there too. And how will new employees be brought up to speed once they do come on board?
Typically what we'll do is we'll bring people in, and their first day or two is just going to be all training, namely safety training, and that's something that we take very seriously around here. It's an industrial environment, so that's probably the clearest thing, and the most important message is that we need to begin with safety at the forefront. Each day begins with a safety talk, but after some of those basics are covered and we feel comfortable that the person is aware of everything, we'll then put them with a peer, and that employee will work with a peer on the line, typically in one of the more manageable positions, and then rotate throughout the line until they are comfortable and have covered all the different positions. So it's a kind of a steady, gradual increase in demand from that employee.
It makes a lot of sense. And then if somebody's interested in following up with you at South Chicago Packing, how should they go about doing that?
We have our website. We have a careers tab on our website where anyone can go and click to look at positions that are open. In South Holland, we also have a manufacturing plant. There's positions open there as well, but look on that website, and then if anyone wants to contact me, of course, I'm happy to give out my information as well.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Dan. Dan, anything else as we're wrapping up here?
No, just looking forward to working with some students from Daley College and building a long-lasting partnership with you guys.
Yeah, it really sounds like a great opportunity with an interesting product and something that is right here in the city of Chicago, close to where everybody lives. So, Dan, thank you so much for being an MTEC Pro, and we'll see you soon. Charisse?
So much. I've already told Dan, I mean, they've been an amazing partner to work with. We're so excited to continue working with you guys and building this partnership. And again, thank you so much for just being a great partner.
Anytime. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.